Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.blackgangsterrav4forsale.com.au. And in this video, the dog and I are going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2006 model Toyota RAV4, blacked out, very gangster, very cool, that I have for sale right here on my yard. So first thing I want to tell you is it is manual and it has done a few Ks, 240 or something on the clock, which isn't the end of the world for these. I mean, they do a lot more than that. And let's go for a walk around. So the first thing I like to do is get down here and see in the black reflections up the side, all nice and shiny. If there's dents there, that's where it's given away. If there's stone chips and stuff across the front, you see them here and you can see someone's touched one up right there. Get back here, well, I can't really see it, but hey, it's there. And the same up this side. See how it's all very neat and straight? Oh, mark there. Someone had a little scuff on something, but like I say, she's got a few cosmetic little scratches around it, but all in all, it's a good shape. Car's in good shape, mechanically in great shape, but a few little marks around the paint. So some of the things I want to show you is like that. See how there's a thing there, but there's a good look around. All in all, it's got the blacked out gangster tinted windows, so if you try to look in there, no one can see you looking in. Let's have a look here. So it's got all the power windows and all that. One of the things I really like about these RAVs is driving them at night. Well, even in the day, the dash lights up like so. See that? So they're always very easy to read the dials and stuff. Oh, probably helps to have it out of gear when you start it. There you go. So it starts and runs and does everything that it should. It's in great shape, drives beautiful. It's got this awesome aftermarket stereo that's deciding to take a sec to turn on. There we go. And it blares the music, and it's all touchscreen and stuff like that. So no reverse camera attached to it because I've just popped it in reverse there. So there's no reverse camera, just letting you know that it's just a Sony groovy looking radio. It's probably got Bluetooth, oh no, and it's got USB and AUX and all that in here. Got all the service history and stuff there. Aircon's icy cold. These have got two glove boxes, another one in there. Groovy, thank you. But the good thing about these RAVs is that they're all the same. Like, there's only two different versions of them. Here's a look at the driver's seat. So they've just kept them simple, which makes it really easy to get parts for them. Somewhere in there to place all your stash, and mirror control there. It is a 5-speed manual. Oh look, it's got the navigator stuff. I don't know if all that works. We don't check all the radio systems in them, but it's got a remote. If you don't like pressing the button there, you can press the button there. So there you go, USB for greater connectivity. So it should have Bluetooth and all that in it. I can't promise that it has because I haven't seen it work. So like I say, we don't test it. So there's a good look inside there. Aircon's icy cold. Condition of the driver's seat's in great shape. They always wear very well, these cars. We move a lot of these ones, and they just, same with the Toyotas, like even that one there, they just withstand the time and the kilometers much better than most. So if you have a look in the back, we've got the dash mat, the floor mats in there. Pretty good thing to see, which means the previous owner really kind of cared. Now, there's two ways you can drop these back seats. Now you can either just pull on that handle there, which it sort of just halfway went then, and I didn't finish it because I didn't want to ruin my thunder. Let's go around the back and I'll show you over here. So it's got the spare wheel cover on the back, got the tow bar shin buster, but it's a bit hard to get your shin busted on it because that wheel cover's in the way. Bang, but it is there, so you can tow the loads if you want. There it all is. It's got, so it is the CV model, and it is a RAV4. And if you look closely, you can see a dent there. So just wanted to show you that's there. But if you have a look in here, what I really like about these cars is you pull on that handle and it instantly turns into a shaggin' wagon. Look at all that space, because you never know when you need to emergency prepare your car for a shaggin' wagon. But at least with this RAV4, you have that capability right there. So if you don't want it to be a shaggin' wagon and you want to store dead bodies in there, you can do that, because that's a good place to store them. Or if you just want to cut off the arms and legs and pop them in there, there's a bit of space for doing that. So these, they do not come in a 7-seater, but I just think they put the cup holders and stuff in the back just to tease you, to think that maybe they do. But you can tie down your load and stuff there with those lugs. And I think that's all I wanted to show you in the back. Oh no, there's the mats. See, I took those mats out before. That's a RAV4 mat. See how it's got the RAV4 on the writing just there. So that was in the back. I took it in there to show you because it just looks a bit better seeing the carpet. And I don't know about you, but you probably prefer shagging on carpet instead of rubber. I mean, it's up to you. Not that I'm saying you would, I'm just saying you had the option if you wanted to. So, moving right along, you can see it is very blacked out, gangster looking wheels. There's the condition of the tyres in there. If you look at the paint, you can see there are some sort of, see all these little doohickeys? So it has been used, it's not in new shape, but it's been bloody well looked after. You can tell that by looking at it through. So there we go in that side. You can lift that seat up with one hand. All good. Come back into this side here, there's another scuff there. So a few little bits and pieces on the paint, but that's why this car is cheap. So moving right along, as we come around the front here, you can see it might have used to have had a pinstripe or something on it. Don't know what that's all about, but they're gone now anyway. So when we bring the cars into the yard, we do 3 levels of checks on each one. We do a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. And in fact, a 4th one, someone does a QA run on them as well afterwards. So this one's been through all those tests, tested up beautifully, and is prepared properly for your safety and reliability. Now, as you can tell, we are on dirt. We are viciously guarded by the cattle dog that nips. And so the reason I do this is to keep the prices down. Like, our overheads are much lower than most. Get down. If your girlfriend was that clingy, you'd slap her. So anyway, where was I? Slapping the girlfriend. I hope my wife doesn't hear this. She'd slap me. So, but yeah, look, we are on dirt. We've got very low overheads. As much as I muck around in these videos, I genuinely put the effort back into preparing these cars properly. But I don't expect you to believe me. Go and have a look at our Facebook page. You'll see the vast majority of our buyers are more than delighted with their cars. We have folks come all the way from Cairns and way out west and stuff. They come down, pick up their car, drive them home. If they weren't prepared properly, they wouldn't be writing the good reviews on Facebook, I can tell you. And for someone who sells cars brave enough to be on Facebook in the start, there's a big sign. So we have a very strict mechanical process that each of the cars go through. Road test, yard test, mechanical inspection. This one's been through them all properly. And if we stick with that system, the product that leaves here is consistently in good condition. So, and that's what we found, and that system works really well. 97.2% of our cars go out without issue. Very hard to achieve if you cut corners on preparing them. So, which of course we don't. So where was I? So yeah, so you can see we're on dirt. I keep the overheads down. I don't have concrete. I don't have flags. I don't have salesmen ready to pounce on you when you come in. And so this is me being the salesman pouncing on you. And if you have a look, you'll see that the gates, we've got gates there and we're a little bit off the main drag. So it's not like a walk-in yard. And I do that to keep the overheads down. So you need to make an appointment when you want to come out. Just let us know you're coming and we'll put the dogs away and make sure that no one's going to get bit. And then the prices too, because I put so much effort into preparing these cars, the prices are fixed. There's a lot of car there for the money, especially this model of RAV4, same out to around 2013. No one would know you weren't driving a 2013 car with this. So to get it at that price is exceptionally cheap. I'm not saying it's a 2013, I'm saying it's the same as. So where was I? So yeah, that's why all the prices are fixed, because I've got nothing to take back out of the cars, and frankly, I wouldn't take anything back out anyway, because it would compromise the standard that all the cars go out of here at. So, so what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for? Great question, I'm glad you asked. Is it comes with 6 months Queensland Rego. We are a large dealer with Queensland Transport. What that means is we've got number plates and stuff on site here. You fill out all the forms and all the government paperwork. You don't even need to go to Queensland Transport and get sneezed on by the grubs. We do it all for you. So 6 months Queensland Rego, all your stamp duties, transfer fees, all that's included in the price. It's got a current roadworthy certificate being issued by a licensed inspector. When we do the mechanical process over in the back there, we do a fresh service on the car, so there's no scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or 6 months. It's got guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed, I just ran out of fingers, guaranteed, I should have 6, then I'd be right, guaranteed not stolen, and I show you all that on the paperwork when you come down. So that's a lot of stuff you get for a RAV4 of this shape at that price in very black gangster looking style. So if you need help with your finance, there's a link at the top of this page that says no deposit finance. Put your details in there and our finance fella, he'll come back and give you a quote. on exactly how much it'll cost you per week to own this baby. If you just want to come and pay cash, you can. I would rather that you'd paid with an internet transfer or using your card, because when I count the cash and get it wrong, the missus pulls one of these at me, and then we end up having a blue. So, I mean, we'll accept cash, but I prefer not if you've got other options available that suit us better. Well, I think that covers it. If there's anything I haven't covered, feel free to give us a call or drop us a text or something. I'm Dean, thanks for watching this video. If you want it, come and get it. It is cheap, it is in mechanically great condition, and you'll be happy with it when you come down and have a look. Well, I'm Dean, thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to meeting you soon. See ya.